Hello, friends, brothers, and sisters. Welcome to Everything Happiness channel. I am Captain Grandmaster Shaji Matthew. Now, this 2026 is starting with many wonderful, unbelievable things happening in this world scenario. Once again, I am giving you happy, prosperous, peaceful 2026 to everybody. My dear friends, now we are watching in the media, in the newspaper, as well as in the channels, YouTube, Instagram, and these channels, about the Venezuelan president's kidnap that is done by our friend Mr. Donald Trump, the President of United States of America. If we closely watch this scenario, we will understand that the Trump's capturing and Trump capturing this Venezuelan president and Nicolas Maduro and his wife from the bedroom in the bedroom dress. They kidnapped within 30 minutes with the help of America's elite Delta Force, the special force which is made for the attack of terrorists as well as for the special work protecting the president and some sabotage. This force is a mighty force which is already have done many operations. This force is only captured the Bin Laden and killed from the Pakistan. All this force is done within 30 minutes. Okay, we can say maybe 1 hour, but so much of heavy attack. The mighty country like Venezuela. The Venezuela is a country of world 36th largest country and have much power. The 20% of oil reserve is there, and the communist government, and the Trump is accusing that the Nicolas Maduro is a cartel de los sols, means drug leader, drug mafia leader, and he himself released the prisoners to the many prisoners from the prison, and all of them migrated to different ways to the US. That's what Trump is accusing. Actually, the Trump is a businessman. We see what is America doing in the business, we can understand. The first eye is on the Venezuelan oil reserve, the 20% of oil reserve which you wanted to utilize by America, our American company. There are more than 300 billions barrels reserve is there. It is more than the American reserve, more than the Saudi Arabia, Russia and all. So this oil reserve is the main motto behind of this action. And the Trump, we saw already in the past, Trump has attacked the Saddam Hussein, Iraq, and there also the oil country. And meanwhile, in the Nigeria also attacked in the name of Christians. Nigeria also have plenty of oil reserve is there. But Trump don't want to attack North Korea or any African country, Somalia, or any other small countries, poor countries, nothing is there. Is not bothered about any attack or any political system, any democracy or anything else. This is all behind the name of saying something, and it is behind the business. Of course, he may be a dictator, and misleading the people. Venezuela is already a poor country and not utilizing. There is another side also is there. The other side is the America is accusing the Venezuela. Did not allowing to do the business or any technology assistance. And that is why they could not utilize their oil reserve for the benefit of the country or benefit of the people. That also is there. And the same like in the Cuba also. Cuba also so much of this embargo, business embargo is applying Trump. So America is thinking, America first, America is the force, world police, and what everybody must obey that. That is what the previous American president Monroe's policy. This Monroe policy again, Trump is now taking over. But the world is a group of nations, all have their own rights, and these human beings, everybody everywhere in the world is saying, and nobody is made the earth, no country is made the earth is for everybody only. And because of selfishness and because of unhumanity, only saying in the humanity, humans and all they are wanted to enjoy their life, their own themselves, especially these leaders of malpractice leaders. If a leader is great, then the great nation become a great. If leader is bad, nation will suffer a lot. That we can see millions died in Joseph Stalin time in Russia. Mao has killed how many you don't know. There are many, there is a good side and a bad side. Anyway, this religion, politics, caste, creed, and all these is utilizing for the business. And that is what now it is happening. And this Venezuelan president, Nicolas Maduro's and wife has taken within a 1 hour to in a warship and a plane to the United States, and they are doing this investigation and showed them in a American court, and they are doing this case against him and accusing he is a mafia leader, he is a cartel gang, and he is having weapons. He kept like that many allegations. Nothing is going to happen and what justice is going to get, nobody knows. Who is have a mighty force, they are the power, they are the right, they are the truth, such that the world scenario is changing. This America, what they are doing, they are not doing with other countries. This is a policy of now we can say they are already telling Canada is going to be take over on 51st state of America. There are 50 states already in America, now 51st is Canada. Canada also have so much of resources and have so much of land. Anyway, that is a future thing. And again, America is claiming Greenland. Greenland also have so much of minerals, so much of business can do. That is why they are with a force, with a power, asking Greenland want to be occupied by United States of America. Then this Trump have this same principle in the Ukraine also. Ukraine have so much of minerals, precious minerals and business opportunities. So that is why there also some negotiation and business is going on. Like this, now there is no value in the United Nations. It is just a group of people and don't have any power. And there also they are already made that five only permanent members. They have a veto power. What just is this? One below will be against, and they cannot be not majority value. That is also a mockery system. This is what now in the world it is happening. Anyway, each country have their own right. They have their own citizen must get peace and prosperity. Not in the all other countries people why they are migrating illegal way. That is not acceptable and disturbing the internal peace. That is the government and the people's duty to protect their own country and their people and their brother, their sisters. But other people, but they have to do in a very correct way and allow them with a proper way, proper channel. And this business minded attack, it is not acceptable to the world. And yeah, after all, this will affect the world peace and peace scenario and the global unity and all. Only saying nothing is happening. The Europe also now afraid any country may the big force can be take over and they become as slaves, and they will utilize their wealth to selfish way or their own way. Now the India and the British also done the same thing. So many decades, so many centuries they ruled India and taken away everything from India and very nicely live over there. Now everything has stopped. Now in a dilemma like that, the colonization, the other path of colonization. That is what now this is happening. Anyway, friends, now we all are what we can do, like this partiality, like this world order. We should not accept. We can do how much what we can do, that we can do. Thank you very much. I am Captain Grandmaster Shaji Matthew. Please like, comment and share. Thank you. Out.